Good morning, my crypto brethren. Oh, look at the dump. Oh, we're going to fill the CME gap at $9,600. Oh, you think so, people? You think we're going to fill that CME gap at $9,600? Possibility. But looking at this market since August 2nd, I think these guys that are manipulating the market are just playing you. Let's go to August 2nd so we can see what's going on here. Since August 2nd, what I'm about to show you, they've done 6 times. August 2nd was the first time we hit above 12,000 and they drove the market down to 10.5. Alright? And in between, from August 2nd to September 2nd, they pumped the market up to 12,000 or around so, and they dropped it down to $11,100 to $11,500. 6 times. Now on this date is September 2nd. I expect this market to be driven down to what they did last month. They're following a schedule. This is a bot. It's been programmed. What did we go down to? I was figuring 10,005. All right. So they got close to 10,009. Are they done yet? I don't know, but I would expect them just to repeat the same pattern they've been repeating since August 2nd. And this is what they started with, the first one. And it took really about 3 days for the market to start going back up again. And I personally, what I see is a very rigged market, and where these fucking rigged exchanges, right? They know that the psychological effect of this hitting over $12,000 is going to make people go out and buy a lot of longs at higher, if we achieve higher prices. That's what it looks like. We're going above 12,000. We finally broke out. We're going to the moon. What happens? They pull the rug from underneath your feet. Then with that CME bullshit at $9,600, you guys that are into shorts will say, well, this is going to go down to $9,600 to fill that CME gap. You run out and you buy some shorts, and what's the exchange do? They fuck you. They bring the price back up to $12,000. Right now, these exchanges have no intentions in paying out on longs or shorts, and they will manipulate the market with the help of the market maker to make your money their money. This guy, Brian Armstrong, this whole exchange needs to be investigated, because it's not a coincidence that this keeps happening 6 times in 1 month. 6 times. It's like clockwork. You can't make this shit up. These motherfuckers should be in jail. If you're an inexperienced trader and you didn't notice those patterns going on 6 times during the month of August, these guys are predatory trading on top of you and taking your money at will. If you're into longs and shorts, they're actively taking part and ripping you off by manipulating the market. And I can prove their market maker is manipulating the market beyond a doubt. So these people need to be locked up. This is a scandal. This is something that should be on the front page of every paper when they get done busting these guys. And they know about this. And a matter of fact, the people that I'm working with will be watching this video. Alright, people, be aware. If you learn the tricks, these guys got a lot of tricks up their sleeves. And they sit behind in the board meeting, behind closed doors where nobody's in there. Well, how are we going to rig the market to make money? They're in there with the market maker. They're in there with the coin owners. They're in there with their angel investors. The angel investors coming in, telling them which coin to put on Coinbase, because he's holding bags of it so he could dump it on other people. This fucking exchange needs to be investigated. There's a lot of dirty shit going on here. These people outright need to be hauled in for questioning. How you get an angel investor who holds lots of bags of coins and invests in Coinbase, tells you which coin to put on there so he can dump it on the investors that actively trade through Coinbase. What kind of shit is that? Alright. It's just called a scam. It's a boiler room. It's a scam. Alright, I'm out.